thank Secretary Austin, General Milley, for being here today to testify.
Our most urgent goal continues to be sending the Ukrainians the capabilities they need most right now as the war has shifted to the Donbass and to the south. The coming weeks will be critical for Ukraine.
The strategy, but parallel to that, I was conducting a review of my...
We are now facing two global powers, China and Russia, each with significant military capabilities, both who intend to fundamentally change the current rules-based order. We are entering a world that is becoming more unstable, and the potential for significant international conflict between great powers is increasing, not decreasing.
When we built this budget, we built it based upon our new national defense strategy. And there is significant investment in a number of issues, a number of capabilities that are absolutely relevant to the competition with China.
Primarily, we take inputs from the combatant commanders for that. And second,
the stockpiles are something that the chairman and I monitor routinely. Certainly, we have the input from each of the services. In terms of working with industry to get them to open up lines and increase production, as you know, we met with industry early on. They've committed to doing that. We base our decisions on the size of the stockpile on our requirements. And as we look around at our global requirements to support our plans, we believe that the stockpiles are adequate. And if we believe that we need to grow them based upon changing situations or changes in our plans, then certainly we'll do that. We'll take that on and make sure that we advise the president that that's a necessity. I absolutely agree with the chairman.
but other than the speed of the weapon, in terms of its effect on a given target, we are not seeing really significant or game-changing effects to date with the delivery of the small number of hypersonics that the Russians have used.
Would not say that because he's used a hypersonic weapon that's going to cause him to be willing to elevate to use a nuclear weapon. Again, he used hypersonic weapons weeks ago, and I think he's trying to create a specific effect with the use of that weapon. Russia decides to attack any nation that's a NATO member, then that's a game changer. With respect to the Article 5 commitments, certainly NATO would most likely respond as a coalition in some shape, form, or fashion. And this is a thing that NATO has looked at what it takes to defend NATO countries. It's a thing that's important to us as well. But as you look at Putin's calculus, my view, and I'm sure the chairman has his own view, but my view is that Russia doesn't want to take on the NATO alliance. There are 1.9 million forces in NATO. NATO has the most advanced capabilities of any alliance in the world in terms of aircraft, ships, types of weaponry that the ground forces use. So this is a fight that he really doesn't want to have, and that would very quickly escalate into another type of competition that no one wants to see.